Hi, I'm TeeMcBee from TeeMcBee Image Styling, and I want to talk about your wardrobe. A conversation that I often have when I'm with women at networking events or meetings or just conversations that I randomly have. People will ask about how I do what I do. And what's the easiest way, Tracy, to get the more out of my wardrobe, especially if they're transitioning in their new workout routine, they're losing weight, and they just don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes? Well, we have a fortune, most women, in accessories and details. So today we're going to talk about style bundles. And what a style bundle is it's a collection of items that you have in your closet that can create a look. And that would be really playing with your clothes, digging through what you already own, looking at all your accessories and trying to look at them through different eyes. So if you've always worn a certain scarf a certain way with a couple of different sweaters or jackets, and that's pretty much all you think you can do with it, there's typically so much more that you can do with it. So when I'm with a client in their closet, I can do all of this with them and teach them one-on-one with their own belongings. But instead, today I want to at least give you some demonstrations on how to, pull out all the goodies in your closet. Now, some of you may not have any scarves, right? So take that into consideration. Not every look here I'm going to show you has a scarf, but many of them do because it's my thing. I love scarves. It's an easy way to elevate whatever you're wearing and add color. So I'm all about color, and as you get to know me, I talk a lot about color. I want you to consider the things that I'm going to show you on a basic black, gray, beige, cream, whatever your all basic color is, and how these little details can make a huge difference. So first off, okay, here's a great scarf. It's a reversible scarf. On one side, it's silky. On the other side, it's a burnout velvet, right? And this scarf has some of my very favorite colors in it. And when I wear this, typically I'll team it up with a statement piece jewelry, right? Now, maybe your jewelry is smaller. Maybe you don't wear things quite as big. So try to see past these things and try to picture your belongings where I'm talking about jewelry and whatnot. So if you're wearing, say, a basic black, you wake up, you want to put on your black sweater or blouse and your black pants, right? I don't want you to just walk out there wearing all black all the time, everybody head to toe. It's so boring. We want you to stand out a little bit more. So you put on something like a great necklace in a power color that looks awesome on you. Maybe you wear glasses, so maybe you wear cheaters. I have a lot of different cheaters. Maybe this works for you. Or maybe these glasses that I show you today will inspire you for that next prescription pair to go with some color. And of course, when you know your power colors and having all of your belongings in the color palette that looks best on you makes it so much easier for everything to go together and coordinate and create many different looks for you. So a little pair of statement cheaters, okay? Leather gloves that create this bundle. So it's a bundle of a necklace, a pair of glasses, a scarf, and some leather gloves, right? So this would be perfect for fall, winter time of year. So let me show you another combination that could work, and that would be some neutrals. You have silver, all right? So here, this could even be a very casual look. This could be worn with jeans and a sweater. A little crossbody bag. Notice that it has gold and silver, right? And here we have a great scarf. Nice neutral, has a little shine to it, so it's great for this time of the year as well. And for necklace, you could get a little creative and you could go and mix your metals. And what I mean by that is here's two necklaces that are exactly the same, and they're adjustable. So one you could wear a little shorter, the other one a little longer, and you get a gold-silver look. So this is mixing your metals. So if you don't know what your power colors are and you find that you have a lot of different gold and silver, this is a fun way to do it. It's about layering your jewelry. It's about bringing in, a piece. And just these pieces right here couple necklaces, a little crossbody bag, and a scarf with a sweater and a pair of jeans, it looks a lot more zhuzhed up than just a sweater and jeans, right? So it's just about having and putting in some shine and some texture, and it will make a huge difference. And plus the reflection against your skin is just much more enhancing. And that's another option as you go through the things that you have in your closet. Now, if I wanted to take these same pieces and maybe dress it up, maybe I wanted to wear it with a great navy dress or a beige dress or something of that nature. And I wanted to wear it out to a dressier occasion. So maybe I wouldn't wear these two necklaces, I'd put those aside, and I'd pull out something that's a little more crystal, a little dressier. This particular piece, this is something you should think about too. If you have jewelry that you really love and it means something to you, but maybe it's not quite the right proportions for you, a little tip is this crystal, this is real crystal necklace, was my mother's, but it was really, didn't have this, and it didn't have this great clasp. So what I did was I took it to somebody who restrung it for me on a much sturdier string because it was very delicate. And I had them add this crystal ball because proportionately it worked for me better. And I needed it to be an easier clasp. My eyes are going, your fingers don't quite work the same way. And all of a sudden I had a brand new piece of mom's jewelry that I could wear. So it's just a little reworking, didn't cost too much money, and I really love it, and it means something every time I wear it. So here's taking your metals, mixing your metals, perhaps, and having some fun with those. Let me give you another option. Oh, and the great boot for that would be a boot, like a metallic boot like that. Perfect for this time of the year. All the pieces, you notice they don't need to match exactly. This is a little bit more pewter. This is a brighter silver, but they're all metallic. So that's what keeps them looking fresh, and they all communicate with each other. So it's not about doing exact matches, okay? We don't really need to do that anymore. So those pieces together really create a cool look. Another look I have, let's go red, right? How many of you love red? So here's a simple shoe. Again, more spring and fall before you need to wear tights and heavier footwear. And what I would do with this is take great necklace, pair of gloves, silk scarf, and this little bundle you can put on, look at everything in the scarf. You could put it on all black, you could put it on all beige, you could put it on all cream. Whatever your all neutral is, that would be an easy way to just kind of zhuzh everything up and really make it look special and different. And then no one in the room will look anything like you, right? You really just want to stand out for all the right reasons. It's much more enhanced, and you just look like you're very deliberate, and you put more attention to your outfit, your look. And it's very easy if you're pulling things that you already own. So I'm not suggesting anybody go out and buy any new items. It's about really honing in and laying everything out on a bed and starting to put similar colors together, things that go well together. Like here, I could have also used pink glasses, the first grouping that I showed you, or pink gloves and a pink necklace if I didn't want to go with the blue. So it's looking at what you already own and building on it and putting these little collections, these little style bundles together so that they make sense and they enhance your wardrobe. So it's about keeping your wardrobe simpler because you're using your bundles to elevate. Here's another fun one that I just love these shoes. They're a suede, little Talbots with little tassels. And these are pieces that were all given to me over the years, actually. This necklace was given to me as a gift from a niece, I think, a number of years ago. So it's a triple. The bracelet was given to me by my son many Christmases ago. And then you've got a pair of glasses. Simple, right? So what would you wear this with? You could wear it with navy. You can wear it with all black, since everybody always has a lot of black in their wardrobe. You can wear it with even jeans. And a blouse, a white, crisp blouse with a collar. This looks fabulous with it. And it isn't about doing a lot. It's just a bam statement necklace, your glasses, your shoe, your bracelet, and it just really puts together a really sharp look for you. So those are some options if you love this teal, which looks good on many people. Then we have, let's see what I have here, something new that I recently purchased. If you notice on my websites and whatnot, my marketing materials, my branding, my colors are yellow, black, and white. And this bag is a vintage 1990s. I know, it seems like that was so long ago. Feels like yesterday. And this bag, I found at a vintage shop called Flower Child in Cleveland just recently. And it's pretty wow, right? It's out there, but it fits my personality. So a bag like this is a very big statement, and I could wear it with a lot of different things. A fabulous little bracelet that a friend gave me and brought back from Africa. And this fabulous scarf, which is in my branding, the bees, the bumblebees, TeeMcBee, right? So just these three pieces alone. I don't need yellow glasses. I don't need really anything. Again, black, jeans, creams, whites, all your neutrals. You bam it with a style bundle that means something to you, and it's amazing how it changes your body language. It makes a statement when you walk in the room. People remember you, and they notice you. If that's your goal, these style bundles work perfectly for that purpose. Let's point here to our little mannequin. Just a basic denim jacket. Now it has a little peplum, so it's not as basic as some of the jean jackets out there. But I clustered a little grouping, and you could do 3, you could do 5, do an odd number of these brooches. And the brooches is just a t-shirt underneath, right? A little white, yellow t-shirt, and you with the bag and a pair of jeans or any kind of slacks. This just looks more finished, more polished, just more of a statement than just putting on a jean jacket and a pair of black pants or a sweater and that type of thing. So this is another option, easy to do. Most people have a jean jacket of some type in their wardrobe. Another little trick that I use, I love to pick up brooches like those, and sometimes people give them to me as gifts. This was a vintage pursage, and we have this little thing that my sister gave me. These are pendants, right? So they have pins on the back, but many times you can take them and they have a little extra on the back where you can loop something through it. So for instance, I buy these metal collars like this, and I could put the crystal ball on there. I could put all sorts of different things. And this loops around and this hangs from it as well. So sometimes you just want one little pendant right there at your neck, right above your collar to hit you in just the right place to make the statement and to pull the whole outfit together. And these little collars are great. And you can buy them, while I got this at an art gallery, you can certainly purchase them where they're more of a complete circle at like, Michael's gift, they have the jewelry aisles and that type of thing. And then you could put these cool pendants. You could buy them brand new, you could buy them vintage. You can dig through what you already own in your closet and pull them out and start playing with them and see, hey, how many ways that I can do this and wear the pieces that really mean something to you. Also, I recommend if you like this idea and you want to make use of it, to buy they sell little packets at Michael's Craft of little O-rings, they call them. And whether you need silver or gold, or maybe get a combination of them, depending on what you need. And many times they'll have the little ring and you can add it to things, or sometimes you need that little bit of an extension. They sell all of those things. So it's just knowing that it's an option for you and trying to go out and do something fresh and different. And trust me, no one else will have these pieces if you're picking them up randomly and you're using things that maybe your aunt gave you or your mom left you, and you want to wear them, but you're not sure how to get use out of them. If you're going to save them, honor the memory of the person who gave it to you by wearing the things that you have and that they've given you and that you love. So there's another option. Let me pull another one in here, and I want to show you one purse, all right? Love this purse. It's perfect for, you're going to networking. It's not something you carry a lot of things in, but it's perfect for networking. You're going out to dinner, but you need to carry your phone and your eyeglasses and your lipstick, that type of thing. And actually, this is actually it's a wine bottle carrier that I use as a purse because it fits my colors. It's perfect. It has little zippers and things. It's hiding places, so to speak. And I can wear this with this beautiful burnouts and silk scarf here, right? And a pair of leather gloves, long leather gloves, these pair of glasses. Or I can put that aside and bring in my leopard if I want to wear leopard. And my leopard would be my leopard shoe. And my little tortoise glasses work perfectly with this. A pair of leopard cloth gloves that I have, and a vintage leopard scarf. And you could wear all of these things. You could wear 3 of these things. You could wear 2 of them. But what the goal is for you to look through your closet. Open those drawers, because I'm in a lot of closets. Women stash their scarves in that bottom drawer that they never open, right? They tell me things like, well, I don't know how to wear a scarf, Tracy. And if I hear that, of course, I'll show them a few ways while I'm right there with them. But the other thing I'll always suggest to everyone is go to Google. Google how to tie a square scarf. You can actually be that specific. Oblong scarves. What is it that you have? What's the shapes? What's the sizes? And there will be a bazillion videos that will show you how to wear it. And now don't get overwhelmed. Don't watch all the videos. Choose 1 or 2 and then practice how to wear that way that you're learning until it becomes second nature. And then go back to Google and look up another way to wear scarves and how to tie them. Because I find that if you try to remember too many of them, you get them all mixed up and then you end up throwing everything back in the drawer and not wearing any of your scarves. So the goal is to pull them out, honor the memory, like I said, and wear the things that you already own. Don't go out and buy more scarves. Don't think, oh, well, I don't have a scarf like the one Tracy showed me. You don't need to. These are mine. You're not going to find ones like these. And it's about you going out and finding what really sparks joy, right? What makes you happy. When you look at it, you go, oh, I love that, and I have to wear that. So that when you wake up and you know the different bundles that you created, your challenge is to wear them, right? So women tell me all the time, I wear a lot of black. I don't know how to stop wearing black, Tracy. I feel comfortable in black. That's me. That's who I am. Well, my goal is to get them out of that, but it's not to make them go from A to Z overnight. Nobody ever does that. It's about let's start introducing some color, texture, and shine into your everyday looks, all right? And I'm not talking looks that you wear on the weekends only or only on Monday, and then you revert back to all black the rest of the days of the week, okay? My goal is for you to introduce color, inject it into your life, and texture and shine. As you see, I showed you a lot of those examples. And the reason why is it will elevate your energy, right? So when you put something colorful on, just like when you go from very casual clothes to dressed up clothes, all of a sudden your body language changes and you just feel a little bit better, right? You feel a little bit more confident walking into the room. And I want you to enjoy confidence and influence 365 days a year, right? Because it will change your life. And color will change your life. So I'm still suggesting, go ahead, stay with whatever, if you wear all gray or all black, but let's set it off with some pops of color and interest and see what happens. See if you get better service when you go to the local barista. See if somebody opens your door for you. See if more people approach you and talk to you and say hello. And maybe even comment and go, oh, what a beautiful necklace, or oh, what a gorgeous scarf. See how people react to you differently. Because I will share with you that color is confidence. And color, while it elevates your energy, it elevates others' energy around you. And when you're in a room with a sea of people wearing dark, black or gray colors, which really isn't a color, and they're not wearing anything of interest, they're not as memorable. They don't stand out. And if you can't speak to everyone in the room, you're going to pick a few people to meet in the time frame that is in front of you. You will find that you will reach to the people who appear more interesting. And people that appear more interesting are typically wearing some color, some print, and some shine. Sometimes all three, sometimes one or two. But they are just appear as if whatever it is they do it well, because they took the extra time to be detail-oriented, right? And in certain situations, if you're meeting a room full of CPAs and they're all dressed very vanilla, right? The one or two that are dressed sharper, more polished, a little bit more put together, are probably the two that you're going to want to talk to while you decide to hire a CPA. So I'm not picking on CPAs. It could be any industry. But the point is that you can't meet everyone. So we tend to narrow down who do we want to meet, who do we want to know, and who are we going to give our business to. Those type of things that come up all the time. Take that, go shop your closet, dig through your drawers, pull all your jewelry out of the little boxes that it's all stored in and hidden in a closet that you tend to always forget that you even own. Pull it out, like take a day, an afternoon, on Sunday afternoon or something. And from there, lay it all out on your bed or on a white sheet or something so that you really see it in some decent lighting, and start to partner things up and go, oh, geez, and that scarf goes with this kind of, and start partnering it up and bundling it. And then look back at it and make any little adjustments that you want to, and then challenge yourself on your calendar and say, I am going to wear a new style bundle 3 days this week. And then take note of how you felt and how people reacted to you, like I mentioned, and see where it takes you. I find that once I've introduced color and I've really pointed out the fine benefits of color and texture and shine, my clients then go, Tracy, it's addicting. I want more and more and more. And they're very quick to notice the people who always tend to wear the same dark colors, meeting after meeting after meeting, and they, even though those clothes are probably different, they're all black. They really don't show their detail. They're not special enough. So be special, dressed in a style bundle, play with your clothes, don't have to shop, see what comes from it, and please feel free to email me. At the end, you'll see my email, and email me, tell me how it affected you. If you took on the challenge and you decided to play with your clothes and make your style bundles and you want to wear those, I want to know how you felt. I always ask my clients, how do you feel in this? Or how did you feel in it when you wore it to this event or that event? This also makes it very easy to pack when you're traveling, to wear similar clothes, but yet change it all up with your accessories and your style bundles. So please have some fun. Let me know how you did. And I look forward to talking to you again real soon. I'll be back maybe this spring, summer with more style bundles, but more spring, summer collections that you can kind of get a sense of what I'm talking about. Thanks. Talk to you soon. I'll be back.